Welcome to week 17 handicaps. Merry Christmas, everybody. And I hope everybody's having a good holiday period. Another interesting week, done and gone. Not a good week for me, but I keep moving forward. All right, guys, let's get into the Saturday slate. It's Christmas Day. We got December 25th, 1 p.m. Kansas City Chiefs at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Handicap says Kansas City 26.6, Pittsburgh 25.8. I do like the Chiefs on the road. Last I heard, Pickens is supposed to be back. I feel the current the point spread is 2.5. I feel comfortable with that. I want to make that a money pick. Second game on Christmas Day. Baltimore Ravens at the Houston Texans. 4:30 p.m. Handicap says Baltimore 25.1. Houston 23.45. Current spread 5.5, which is not exactly ideal, but no Nico Collins. I think Baltimore will control this game, and they will win it by at least 7 points. I do like this as a money pick. All right, next game, December 26th, 8:15 p.m., Thursday Night Football. Seattle 25.15. Chicago 25.10. No bet on this. Current point spread is Seattle 3.5. I don't like this bet at all. If you're going to play it, which I don't recommend it, I would take Seattle and buy a point down to 2.5. Next game. Let's see here. Saturday. Sorry, guys. That's another Saturday game. Sorry. That's a Saturday game. Okay. 12:28, 1 p.m. LA Chargers at the New England Patriots. I got 26.8 points for the Chargers. New England, 21.9. Current point spread 4.5. I don't like this, mainly because there could be some bad weather in New England. I haven't looked ahead at the weather, but personally, I'd stay off this. Another next Saturday game, 4:30 p.m. We have the Denver Broncos at the Cincinnati Bengals. I do think this is a money pick. So I got Denver 25.75, Cincinnati 22.05. Denver should win this, according to my handicap, but they have Cincinnati winning. So it's a Vegas trick, of course. I think the play is Denver +3 or money line. I think Denver will walk all over the Bengals. Bengals do not have any defense. Okay, another Saturday game, 8:15. Arizona Cardinals at the LA Rams. This is a division game. It's going to be close. 23.75 for Arizona, 24.4 for the Rams. Current point spread, 5.5 on FanDuel. I don't like this. Sometimes the Rams don't show up, and sometimes Arizona doesn't show up. But if you're going to bet this, I'd definitely be on the Rams side. I don't like the point spread, but 5.5, I don't like it. I personally am staying off of it. Another game I like, Carolina 21.1, Tampa 26.8. I think this is a money pick, although I don't like the point spread. You might buy it down to a point. I think Tampa wins this game. They're playing for that to win the NFC South. And next game up, New York Jets, Sunday game, 1 p.m. New York Jets at the Buffalo Bills. New York Jets, 21.30, Buffalo, 26.6. And I don't like the point spread on this. It is 9.5, and I've been burned twice by the Bills. I'm not going to play this. Point spread's too big. If you're going to play it, I take the Jets, the plus and 9.5. I don't like it. Next game up, Indianapolis Colts, 25.25 points. New York Giants, 20.40 points. So 7.5 is the current point spread. Indy's favored by 7.5. I think no bet on this. Both teams not good. Colts probably win this game, but I don't. They may not win it by 7 and by 8 points. Next game up. And this is the anomaly of the week. I got Green Bay Packers 24.4, Minnesota 30.3. Green Bay on the road. Current point spread is Minnesota favored by 1.5. Minnesota may win this. I personally don't like it. If you're going to play it, I would take Minnesota with 1.5. Next game up, Sunday, 1 p.m. Las Vegas Raiders versus the New Orleans Saints. Las Vegas, 27.35 points. New Orleans, 26.80 points. Neither team has anything to play for. I would not play it. Just stay off of it. Next game up, Sunday, 1 p.m. Tennessee Titans at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tennessee, 22.85 points. Jags, 20.20 points. Don't play this game. Both teams equally are really bad. Don't know who's going to win that one. Next game up, Sunday, 4:05, Miami Dolphins at the Cleveland Browns. 22.95 points for the Dolphins. 22.35 points for the Cleveland Browns. Don't like it. I think stay off of it. If you're going to play it, I don't know. There's not a good play on this. Miami on the road could be facing some bad weather. I'll stay off of it. Dallas Cowboys, 24.85 points at the Philadelphia Eagles, 26.35. Current point spread is Philly 9.5. If you're going to play it, Dallas did play Tampa pretty tough, and I think Philly has some holes. If you're going to play it, which I don't think I am, Dallas plus 9.5. Next game up, Sunday, 8:20. Atlanta Falcons, 22.60 points. Washington Commanders, 24.80 points. Current point spread, 4.5. Not ideal. I'm not going to play it. Maybe live bet it or bet it down or take the alternative spread, 2.5. All right, last game of the week. Monday. Detroit Lions, 23.1 points at the San Francisco 49ers, 29.80 points. And this is an anomaly. Detroit, 3.5. I don't like it. Actually saying San Francisco is going to win, mainly because of travel and all that. Because they're going all the way from, basically East Coast to West. I think maybe play some player props, like Gibbs over his rushing yards. I'm staying off of this one as far as sides. Detroit is playing for, I think, a number 1 seed throughout the playoffs and field advantage, so they are playing for something. There's a couple player props I jotted down. Gibbs over rushing yards and maybe a TD. Bo Nix, I like him for a rushing touchdown. Sutton touchdown. Mims touchdown. And there are teams there is some teams that need to win to make the playoffs. Denver needs to win to make the playoffs. The LA Chargers too. Tampa can win the NFC South with the win. All right, I think that's all I got for this week, guys. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I guess that's it. Let's see. On the Denver side, I think Denver's going to destroy Cincinnati. So I think they win this game by at least 10. Cincinnati's been god-awful. Just no defense. You can put up points, but... So if you're going to play this, I would take Denver plus the 3 or the money line. I guess that's all I have for this week. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you week 18.